Title: Riot Gal Pal hangs with Penitentiary pals for over 2 years, yelling for Pelosi nets Pauline Bauer prison time. TLDR, in a twist that surprises no one, Pauline Bauer, the feisty restaurant owner from Pennsylvania, will be trading her apron for an orange jumpsuit. Bauer's fiery rhetoric went from the kitchen to the Capitol, where she threatened to hang then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi during the riot in 2021. Now, after a heated trial and conviction, she's headed to prison for over 2 years. Talk about a career change. Okay, picture this: a cozy restaurant in Pennsylvania, owned by a lady named Pauline Bauer. She's known for serving hot meals and hotter takes. Now imagine this same lady, except she's not in her restaurant, she's at the US Capitol, making threats to Nancy Pelosi and yelling about hangings. Makes you do a double take, right? Pauline Bauer, a small-town restaurant owner, traded in her spatula for a bullhorn on January 6, 2021. The usually mild-mannered businesswoman was spotted near Pelosi's office, shouting demands for the California Democrat to be brought out to the mob of Trump supporters. Did someone forget to tell her that's not how democracy works? The irony of Bauer's actions is that she was asking for Pelosi to be hanged, but now Bauer herself is the one being put away. U.S. District Judge Trevor McFadden handed Bauer her sentencing after a trial that must have felt like an episode of Law and Order. But what do you expect when you yell death threats at one of the most powerful women in the country? After screaming for Pelosi and shoving officers, Bauer is now facing the consequences of her actions. She'll be serving more than 2 years in prison. But hey, at least she's getting credit for the several months she's already spent in jail. Every cloud has a silver lining, right? Prosecutors initially recommended Bauer serve 6 years and 6 months for her actions. Instead, she'll be serving 2 years and 3 months. Now, that's one heck of a discount. But, was it worth it? We guess she'll have plenty of time to ponder that behind bars. So, what's the moral of this story, folks? Maybe it's that yelling death threats at politicians doesn't exactly end well. Or maybe it's that passion should be channeled into positive actions, not anger and violence. But what do you think? Was Bauer's punishment just right, too harsh, or not enough? And how do we ensure that people express their political frustrations in a more constructive manner?